Thursday Thunder.
Thursday Thunder.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Kimmo. It is the 4th of January today.
Yes.
And it is off to a flying start. Technology is fun.
It's fun being on hold with Telstra for over an
Over-
hour, and then your
over-
phone goes flat.
Yeah, it's ironic though.
Yeah.
You call up a phone company and they run your phone dead. No, but it always seems to be the case when something's happening, technology seems to fail. It's not when it's very quiet. It's, all right, we're in the middle of something important.
It's frustrating because these companies, they don't want to talk to you.
No.
So they make everything as hard as possible so as not to talk to you.
Well, yeah, most
So
companies...
that you'll go and maybe try find another solution and not bother them.
Well, most companies don't have a contact phone number, and if they do, you've got to try navigating through 10,000 different pages to find it.
That's right.
And if you get through, you might not even get someone, and if you do, they're not in this country.
So I'm going to try again tomorrow morning.
Right. But other than that, Happy New Year to everyone watching. It's
Yes.
it's hopefully 2024 is going to be a little bit kinder to everyone than 2023 will.
So have you got any resolutions? Are you a resolution person?
I'm not a resolution. Everyone makes those goals at the start of the year. And I guess I've always got goals at the start of the year, but not really a resolution because I'm perfect. No, I mean, it's business-oriented goals for myself, really. A lot of personal goals as well, but a lot of business-oriented goals as well.
Well, yeah, I've got the same. I've got training goals. I've got personal life goals. I've got business goals. So, but they're not changed from any year. That's the thing.
Exactly, but that's what I'm like. We don't like. I don't really seem like I don't need to quit. I don't have any vices that I need to quit. I don't see any like. A lot of people start New Year's resolutions. Like for instance, a lot of people come into the gym in the new year because they want to get themselves fitter. A lot of people might commit to give up smoking or cut back on drinking. Neither both of us don't really drink or smoke, so can't really change that resolution. But yeah, it's business, it's personal, and training goals. I mean, I'll be starting prep in a couple of months, so my resolution is to be a bit more aware of my own prep.
Yes,
so I don't let
that would be good.
So I don't let my energy levels. I don't want to let it to affect everyone else around me. So that's one of my personal resolutions, to make prep easier on those around me. And I think that's something, because seeing from the outside in, like looking from the outside in, this last with a couple of guys. Yeah, I'm like, wow, you do change. So that's my thing.
Yeah,
be nicer when I'm obviously.
You got to admit, like some people don't change. Like really, like Sam here, Sam Musserid, he's pretty much the same person even when he's prepping.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
the only reason you'd know he's prepping is because he's just getting thinner in the face.
Yeah, and his ankles are hurting from running.
Yeah.
But no, that's still the thing when I be a bit more self-aware.
Yeah, Jason, who used to work for me, was the same.
Yeah.
When he'd be prepping, you really didn't know he was prepping. He didn't change in any way. Yeah. Yeah.
That's my plan.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you need to change that.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm being better. I'll be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right.
So what do we got new? We've got a couple of things here. Well, they're not new.
Not new.
They're exactly the same product, but what these are is, I know we said last year, we were talking about that the capsule products are disappearing. Now, what has happened? Yes, some capsule products have disappeared, but the TGA has actually made it easier for companies to reintroduce capsule products.
Okay.
So in the end, the main thing is with any encapsulated product that comes in, it either needs to have a TGA approval number, so it'll have a little L number on the bottom of the container, or then the product that you're selling must have approved ingredients. That's the main thing. But there's not allowed to be any claims on the products.
Yeah, like by that we mean like...
So, for instance, this here is the Legit Alpha, which used to be called the Legit Test Booster.
Yep.
And on the front, it had things like increased testosterone, increased libido, increased well-being.
Yep.
So those claims have now been removed, and they had to change the name. You couldn't call it Test Booster because that's a claim.
That's a claim.
So they've just called it Alpha. So the product ingredients haven't changed at all. They're exactly the same. So it's got your... geez, they make this hard to read.
Oh, yeah, they don't make it easy.
See if you can read it better than I can.
All right, we have a very basic form primarily. We've got fenugreek, we have D-aspartic acid, longate, magnesium aspartate, DIM, hydroxylactogen, aspartate, and vitamin B6.
Yeah. So it's exactly the same formula as before, but it's just the claims have been removed. So it's a good solid testosterone and hormonal support product. There's a bit of DIM in there for anti-estrogen properties as well. So again, the price is still the same, $89.95 for 30 serves, or available now.
Yeah.
And in same company from Legit Supps is their Turkestrone, which again is unchanged. It's just the claims have been removed off the bottom.
New label.
Yep, pretty much. Yep. That's all it is. So it's good to have that capsule products can be back in stock.
Yep.
The companies just have to do the right thing regarding label claims.
Which is always a good thing.
Yeah, look, I think it's the onus is now on the consumer to do research on the products, really, because technically, as crazy as it sounds, even we're not technically allowed to.
We're not. We can't say.
But it's just stupid. Of course, we're going to help people out as much as we can with the products and the ingredients that they're getting in these products. So those are available now. Now back in. Well, it's not back in stock. It's a whole new product.
A whole new product.
Everyday Sleep, which used to be the Restore by Primabolics in capsule.
Yes.
Adrenal support and a sleep formula. They really are marketing it more as a sleep formula.
100% more of a sleep formula, because they do have, you've got anti-estrogen, adaptogenic herbs, you've got calming herbs like holy basil, lemon balm, chamomile, you've got GABA-inducing amino acids, which help with serotonin and dopamine response, especially with serotonin, which is the come down hormone, makes you feel a bit more relaxed.
That's right.
Magnesium, you've got also 3 different types of magnesium, which is always good for calming, and also calming for stress, and also for your cramping and having those electrolyte imbalances. Overall, this is a sleep formula.
It is. It can be used during the day. You can take 1 scoop for stress support.
Yeah, and I'm just reading it says you can use it, have it hot or cold.
Exactly right.
Which is different.
Yeah.
Which is so it's okay, it's like a warm paradise fruits or
this one here is a green tea, lemon and manuka honey.
Oh, see,
this
that
really
makes
would
sense.
be the one that you'd have in your warm water.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I was thinking strawberry kiwi warm might just feel a bit weird, but that is actually they've gone straight up for like your old lemon and ginger tea.
Exactly right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Now I was a huge fan of the old Restore.
So a lot of people were.
I only used it primarily as a sleep product. I would take 4 capsules just before bed. I would do the same with this now. 2 scoops before bed, mixed in either cold or hot water. And it's just going to give you a good restful sleep. Yeah. Reset your cortisol levels where you want them. You want cortisol high in the morning, low at night.
Yep. Exactly.
So that's the whole idea with that. All right. So also, reformulated. We can move those to the side.
They're available now. $79.95.
Yep.
Righto. What's next?
Gen-Tec Psyched 3.3.
3.3. This is, I believe, the 5th iteration of Psyched.
Something like that.
Psyched.
Yeah.
Psyched 2.0.
So Nick, I do like what Nick does. Is Nick constantly is looking to improve his product. He did that recently with his Hydro Pro.
Yep.
Came out with awesome flavors. Really, that's now one of my favorite protein powders.
It's come up there again. It's definitely, I've used it for the last month a bit. And
he's done the same with his Psyched pre-workout. He keeps constantly just fiddling with the formula, trying to get it right, trying to get it perfect. If new ingredients come in. Basically, it's just a good basic pre-workout.
Yep.
You're looking at about 250 milligrams of caffeine, plus your teacrine. You could add that in there, which will bring it out to about 350.
300, 350.
Yeah, but 250 of actual active caffeine. The only changes from the previous formula really is the alpha GPC.
Yeah, and what I like about it, it's the not 50% alpha GPC. Yep. Meaning, let's say you might in a lot of products you'll see now has like alpha GPC 50%. Yep. Meaning the ingredient you yield 50%. I don't think this is a 50% dose. This is straight up L-alpha glycerol phosphorylcholine, which is 600 milligrams. Yep. So even at 50%, it's 300 mgs. So 600 milligrams of alpha GPC is going to give you a very, very strong, focused type of feeling. Well, unlike the Psyched ingredients primarily, it is very, very basic.
Yep.
It's got creatine, it's got beta-alanine, it's got arginine. I think it's got some can't remember what most of the other ingredients are.
The alpha GPC is in there.
It's basic.
It's got your citrulline. So again, 5,000 milligrams, a good dose of citrulline. Creapure creatine, 3,000 milligrams or 3 grams. Then you've got your arginine, your glycine, alpha GPC, tyrosine, L-lysine, your caffeine, anhydrous, and then your magnesium, etc., and your B complex vitamin formulas.
So everything is in here.
Teacrine has been added to this formula as well. So that's basically the two main changes to the formula. But it's a good solid pre. If you're not looking for something that is a really high stim, this is just a good solid pre-workout to give you good energy, good long lasting energy. Heaps of focus.
And there's nothing in here that's used as a filler. Everything in here is going to help with your exercise performance, which is basically what you're looking for in a pre-workout.
That's right.
Three flavors now?
3 flavors.
$69.95. This flavor here is Red Frog, Strawberry Kiwi, and Gummy Bear.
Gummy Bear.
Beautiful.
That's available now, $69.95. And servings per container, I think it was 30.
30, there you go. So it's 1 scoop, 1 serve.
Yeah, that's right. It's a good value.
Beautiful.
Available now on in-store and online. Now, we've got a new pre-workout coming in.
We're definitely getting
I do
this.
not have the container itself because we're getting those stocks in later on this afternoon. But we thought we'd just mention it's a new Australian company, Mad Science.
Mad Science with their first one.
Mad Science Xtreme.
Mad Science Extreme pre-workout.
Pre-workout. Now, this one's not for the faint of heart.
No, definitely not.
You're looking at 400 milligrams of caffeine.
Right off the bat, 400 mg.
But basically, just a good high stim, high pump formula. Yep. So, citrulline, beta-alanine, creatine HCl, tyrosine, caffeine at 400 milligrams, ornithine, alpha GPC, English walnut, pink Himalayan salt, and cinnamon. Yeah. So it's basically just nootropics, heaps of stim.
Heaps of stim. Good hit of citrulline in there as well, so you get a good pump. It comes in 3 flavors. I've tried, it comes in mango, grape, and red apple.
Red apple.
Red apple.
Yeah. And I tried the grape yesterday. Really nice.
Really nice grape.
The apple, red apple, also really nice. I haven't tried the grape.
Grape? You haven't tried the mango? Did you say
no, I used the mango.
Oh, you haven't tried the grape?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. $69.95. Should be in later on this afternoon. So if you are after the really high stim, look, I used it, like I said, 2 days in a row. Yeah. It's just too high stim for me.
I agree.
I really trained like an animal, felt really good, but even afterwards, I was just too wide up for too long.
We got given some of these sample packets, and it is a resellable sample packet, and I use half a serve because I don't want to push myself to 400 milligrams anymore because I know that's right. Like for me, it's like anxiety inducing. Yeah,
I felt a little bit like that yesterday afternoon.
However. That's a selling point for a lot of people.
Look, there is the people and there is the market for the really high steam products. So if you are really into that, give this a go. Mad Science. We should have it in stock later on this afternoon. Yeah. If you're watching this is filmed on a Thursday. So Thursday the 4th, we should have it in stock in the afternoon. Hopefully. So check it out online and in store.
Yeah.
I'll bring a few here to the gym as well.
Can't wait.
Mad Science. That's about it.
That is about it for the new stuff.
Yep. Apart from that, don't forget, we have got our first Super Saturday of the year this Saturday. So in-store, online starts at 6 p.m. on Friday and runs until midnight Sunday. 15% off everything, except if there's stacks and things like that. Well, you'll be better off best buying everything individually. It'll work out cheaper. In-store all day Saturday, 10 till 3. Here at the gym, we will be doing our 425, 15% off our 1 year membership. We'll do that from tomorrow.
Yep.
Friday until 3 p.m. Saturday.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's about it.
So don't forget, take advantage of Super Saturday. First one for the year. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. As per normal, this episode is brought to you by Australian Muscle and Australian Muscle the Gym and Australian Muscle Online.
Yeah, with that free Australia delivery.
Spend over $20. You get a free delivery anywhere in Australia. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We'll catch you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.